Alright, and welcome back everybody. So if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Will Simoneaux and I'm a new construction expert with Dreamline Realty. You are on our brand new Charlotte Homes YouTube channel, so if you're looking for new construction, hit that subscribe button. We got you covered because we're covering all the neighborhoods and floor plans and builders all around the greater Charlotte area because there's so much development going on and new construction is selling hot nowadays. So be sure to subscribe. We're going to give you all the info that we need. But jumping into Grier Meadows, because this is what you're wanting to watch here, let me first take you through a quick little map to give you an idea on what to expect with this community. So that is the map of the community itself, but let me dive in Google Map area so you can get your bearings on where we're at with Grier Meadows. So zooming out here, you can see this is Grier Meadows, all this dirt right here. This is another neighborhood, Orchard Creek, another video that I have done on that. So if you want to know more about that, be sure to go check that video out here. That neighborhood is almost sold out, and then one of the main things about this neighborhood is it's selling fast, and there's a lot of other communities around it. So I'll switch it out of satellite right now just so you can get, visually see things a little bit better. But let me get this out of here. You can see we're just on we're on that northeast section of Charlotte, just inside of 485. So you're only about 8 minutes away from 485. So University City area is going to be over here. UNCC, you're only about 10 minutes away from there. And if I switch it over to satellite, you can see it looks very, kind of rural, not really, but you can see there's a lot of wooded area that's very dense over here. And that's right across the street. That's Reedy Creek Park. So there's a lot of stuff to do over there and take advantage of. You can do disc golf, the nature center, trails. You can do fishing. There's a dog park over there. There's like a fitness center as well. So tons and tons of stuff to do. It's a massive park that you're going to want to check out, especially if you're right down the road from there. Real quickly, let me give you a little bit better idea on bearings. So if I put in directions here and I go into Charlotte, right now I'm shooting this video at 5:30, so we're in rush hour. It says 27 minutes away, but into the heart of Uptown. Realistically, you're going to be 20 to 25 minutes, on a normal drive if you time it well. But another good one to check out would be the drive into the airport. So that one right now, again at 5:30 rush hour time, you're looking at about 31 minutes into the airport, which is not bad at all. But you're really close to a lot of amenities. Like I mentioned, you're only 10 minutes away from that university area, so you just really quickly hop on this W.T. Harris, which is 24 right here, right down the road from that, and that'll dump you off right into, you can see on the satellite, all this commercial density right here. You have Topgolf, IKEA, Walmart's, TJ Maxx, Culver's, restaurants galore around to choose from here. Target, Lowe's Home Improvements, Home Depot across the street. You have the hospital over here, and then again you have UNCC, Sam's Club, and just pretty much everything you need right there. So I won't go in a ton more detail on that, but again, you're really not far away from all the amenities that you're ever going to need. You're also not far away from 485, and that 485 is a loop that takes you all the way around Charlotte to get you everything that you need. Go to Concord Mills in about 10-15 minutes, or anywhere else that you need to go. So pretty nice to be close to all those major arteries to get you where you need to be. So that's a good rundown on the community, but let me give you a little bit more details here. So the community itself, like I was talking about, the location is one of the main things. It's driving this community. It's selling fast, and I'll get on the details a little bit of that later. And there's like 5 or 6 other developments in the area that you're going to want to check out. You have Kennington by Empire Homes. You have the Orchard Creek by Smith Douglas Homes that's almost sold out. You have a D.R. Horton community that's coming down the road. You have Stewart's Landing that just opened by Pulte Homes. So a lot of different competition in the area. And if you want to know about all the competition, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm going to get you covered on everything you need to know to make sure that you're making the best decision possible based on all the other options out there. But personally, I love working with Eastwood Homes. In this specific community, they're going to be offering a variety of floor plans, 5 different 2-story single-family homes, a lot of which I've already covered in their arsenal of floor plans that Eastwood offers in all the other communities that I have shot videos on. They have the Ellerbe, the Wilmington, the Cypress, and the Davidson, so you can watch all those videos here so you get an idea on what to expect with these floor plans and their flow. Everything except for the Raleigh. The Raleigh is also in this community, but I have not shot a video on that yet, but be sure to subscribe for that and I'll get you covered on everything. But with those plans, you can expect a square footage ranging from 1913 all the way up to a 3047 square foot, a good size home. And you can get that size if you upgrade to a 3-story Davidson model. So a lot of what I see in Eastwood Homes is they have the flexibility that you don't see in a lot of other builders. They have a 3-story option that gives you an amazing loft tucked away. So if you work from home, that'd be a great option for you to explore. But that would get you around that 6 bedroom range. But again, they're flexible with 3 to 6 bedrooms. But with all these plans, the base price is starting from the mid 400s. But after selections and lot premiums, so you're really gonna get probably closer to the mid 500 range, low 500 range. Right now I'm seeing lot premiums around $10,000 roughly. And in this community, normally Eastwood Homes allows you to go to the design center and pick all your design selections, but with how fast this community is selling, they're actually just doing, 3 pre-selected options for you to choose from. And that's honestly gonna be a little bit, I sometimes like doing that. It's gonna be a little bit more transparent for you with the pricing. You know what you're gonna be paying up front. You're not gonna go crazy at the design center and be enticed to spend over your budget. It's gonna allow you to stay within your budget, but just wanted to give you an idea on what to expect with probably the outcome of pricing after it's all said and done. But again, prices are gonna be in the mid 400s, probably ending up actually around the low 500 range. But as I was talking about earlier, this is a very desirable community, selling very quickly. There are a total of 86 lots themselves in this community, and I'll click right here for you. You can see this is the map right here. 86 total lots in the community, and they're gonna have another section all the way down here. But pretty much they've already sold about 50 lots before they even opened up the model home, which is wild. So they started doing pre-sales, and pretty much this whole phase, this whole section right here, if you can see my mouse, this whole section is already sold out, and they're already starting to release some great opportunities over here in this left section. Again, a good majority of the ones up top where my cursor is have already sold, but they're going to have some that they're rolling out here that is going to be really nice, some nice wooded lots, giving you a little bit more privacy over here. So again, 86 total number of lots in the community with only around 30 left to sell. And they also have an extremely low HOA fee of $75 a month. Due to it being a smaller community, and that includes the basic upkeep of the community itself. So you want to uphold the community. But that's a pretty good summary on everything to expect. Again, I think it'll be helpful for you to have an idea on what to expect in this community if you go watch some of our other Eastwood Homes videos, the other floor plans, to get an idea on what to expect. But again, I think you're going to want to subscribe. There's so many other options out there that are popping up in this, probably about a 5-mile radius of options, but very fast moving neighborhood. And if you have any questions, go in the description below. I put a link to all the active inventory in this community. They do have one Davidson floor plan that is move-in ready that fell through. So I think you would want to go check out the pricing on that and see if that's still available by the time I roll the video out to you. But also we set up these new construction reports. So if you want to know everything there is to know about new construction, stay up to date with how fast it's moving. We have set up these reports for you to go in and customize them, tailor them based on your needs, county, city, zip code, single family, townhome, whatever you're looking for, plug that in and we'll set it up for you so you can stay up to date on all the different options that are new listings hitting the market, as well as price reductions. So stay up to date with that. Or better yet, schedule a Zoom call with us. We'd love to put a face to name, hear more about your situation. I have a whole process. I pretty much work just new construction nowadays. So if you want somebody that's an expert in this field and knows all the communities, I'd love to hear more about your situation and go through my process, hearing about what you're looking for, and then going to my drawing board. I have a spreadsheet on all the communities in the Greater Charlotte area and hand picking out all the ones that I think would be up your alley and sending you that customized list, so that way you're being as efficient with your time, because with how fast everything sells nowadays, you need to be on it. So I'd love to hear from you, love to help you out. If you have any questions, give me a call and I look forward to hearing from you. But what I want to do for you now is get you inside this Cypress model to have an idea on what to expect inside Grier Meadows by Eastwood Homes. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this was helpful in any way, shape, or form, hit that like button. That helps us out a ton in putting out content just like this for you guys to make sure you're well informed on all the options that are out here in the greater Charlotte area that may be appealing to you. And if this was helpful, you might want to hit that subscribe button. That's going to keep you updated on everything else that we're putting out here. But if you have any questions at all, if this community is the one for you, be sure to reach out to me in my contact information below. You need to have representation on your side, somebody looking out for your best interest. That's what I'm here to do. And I have a good relationship with all these sales reps in these different communities, so I'd be more than happy to show you the ropes and show you around in these neighborhoods to make sure you have somebody in your corner. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, go in the description below. I have all my contact information there that you can check out. But other than that, I look forward to seeing you pretty soon.